Right, let's get this all loaded up. Get the right ear off the left. Get the right headphone off the right ear because I can hear. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Apparently leave Bastion open in the background, so the opening credits open. Hello, controller. Hold on. I can't even hear the game. Let me just... Why does it do that? Why every time? Bloody thing doesn't want to work. Let me move the game over here so I can see chat. We are back with Bastion. Can fly with Bastion. As you can see, it's kind of raining at the minute. Hold on, I'll just scoot you up. Yeah, it's actually raining in the Bastion right now. So about... Yeah, you can hear me. Yesterday, I spent, after a stream, about 7 hours playing this. Didn't progress the plot at all. Spent most of my time in who knows where, grinding up fragments.
Turn around and round all you like. It's still gonna be ugly.
But yeah, spent most of the time grinding up fragments. Spent so much time in there, I actually gained 2 levels. 2 XP levels, so I went ahead and equipped the Were Whiskey and the Lunkhead Liquor. I could probably change this now because I was using it for something else.
Cinder brick stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
So I'm going to be sticking with the guns and the pike for now. This pretty much turns the kid into a lancer, a dragoon even, which is a fun time. I went ahead, I'll show you what I did off screen though, before we head into the forge. So in Bastion you have proving grounds. This one's been an arse because I can't generate that high enough score, but I cleared the rest of them. So this was they're all for like different ones. So that was for the breaker's bow, that was for the fang repeater, the musket, the hammer, the shield, the bow. Yeah, I've pretty much cleared everything but the bloody guns because it's been an arse. I think I need to upgrade the guns a bit for that. But we also gained... Well, I can't do anything with these because we haven't actually got the weapons for them yet, so... Yeah, find a new weapon to use this. But I went ahead and pretty much upgraded what I could with the bits I had. So we got the keel hammer here, and you can see I've got like 12,000 fragments, which is ridiculous. So we've got 50 damage, upcut, more damage. Can't do anything with these yet because I haven't got the parts. So with the bow, we've got speed, damage, target penetration, and more damage. We've completely finished upgrading the fang repeater, which has got capacity, damage, more capacity, more damage, and both seek out foes. On here, we've got attacks cripple foes, more critical damage, attacks cripple. Can't do anything with that yet. Spread, damage, reduce penalty. I would like to finish upgrading this, but I haven't got the parts for it yet. Bullets scatter eliminated, damage, and bullets ricochet. And then we've got critical hit chance, critical hit damage, faster thrusts. Again, haven't got the bits. And then we can't do anything with these ones because we haven't got the weapons yet. I had these activated for who knows where, because it gives you more XP and damage, as you can tell. XP and fragments. But we'll knock them off for the story. Lost and Found is completely empty because I've cleared that out for now. And in here we finished the Dynasty, which was complete 7 proving grounds. Need to find more of them, need to do them. That'll just come to us naturally. Good after- why have I got the high- there we go. That's better. Good afternoon, Spooky. How are you doing this afternoon? Okay, we'll just need to find one more of them for some reason. Yeah. I should take the hammer with us. But I like the pike. The bushless pike. So... So we are now, since we've done all that, we are now heading into Point Lemaine. And we've got hydration today. I've got 2 cans of cherry Pepsi, half a can of Relentless left.
Know how Ceylondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Ah! Random, hi! Staring at me. How are you doing this afternoon? You forgot you drew on your arm yesterday? Good lord. Oh, you guys.
The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Oh, that's food. Oh, and the arm. You know, here's my first new weapon.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off.
Boom.
Blam. Just like my fighting days. A gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
What? How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Considering I had like, what, 5 or 6 hours sleep? Went on to some... Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I still haven't remembered how not to fall down holes. Nice though. Nice though.
The whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Are you guys gonna pop up, or am I?
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
These are like bows, essentially. You just gotta look away and then stab them. God, this music though!
All grown over with things of calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
I can't shield with this gun up, which is painful. This game, it's there was a calamity, basically. We're trying to find the survivors and anybody else that's... Well, I say survivor. Anybody else? But yeah, basically we're trying to restore the Bastion as well. But at the minute we've got a problem. Because Sylph ran off with the... Well, Sylph ran off with a handbook. And damaged the Bastion. But yeah, Sylph ran off with a handbook. Because the it turns out the calamity that wiped out nearly everybody was man-made. It was made deliberately. Yeah. So we need to go and find Sylph. The calamity, I believe, was done to stop the Ura from... was to stop the Ceylondia Ura war. Or something like that. Yeah, we are our own worst enemy.
The place used to be closed off, but now it's split open.
But yeah, I think the calamity was a case of trying to wipe the aura out.
Of course, the Grand Rails seem much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
But yeah, Rooks basically tells you the whole story as you're going. Bump.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Oh. This gun can really do with loading a bit faster. I'm not scared of. I'm not, oddly enough. There's not a lot of things I am scared of. I'm scared of wasps.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
So that's what started the war, was like, they didn't get permission essentially.
Rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Ow.
Celandia lost many good men.
Scared of waffles. Yes, them terrifying breakfast treats. Or potato waffles, depending on what you get.
Won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for me. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
I want my pistols back.
Side to side while holding your breath. While shooting a genuine registered army carbine. While choking on swamp weed.
Just another day for the kid looks.
Figures trying to break you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Can't say shit with all this swamp weed. Something fancy. Oh, we're there, yeah, Jesus. And I was getting all scared of the Belgians. Good lord.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Probably.
Turns out he's got company up at the rails.
Boom.
Waiting for us.
I love that move.
Not just another wallflower pincushion right here. At first he thinks it's Zolf.
Oh, hello. Yeah, the German is understandable, but
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
ow, asshole. We just got knocked the fuck
When
out.
the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there. The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
Oh god. Where's the exit? Over here? Oh, there
Well,
it is.
what's the kid to do? He
Okay.
took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Jesus.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Still raining.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived.
Mm.
And what exactly Zolf told them. What else is there to say? Finding
Ooh!
gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting.
Oh dear.
Sincerely, Zolf.
Oh, for God's sake, Zolf. But we did pick up a couple of things there, so... I'd rather have the
Solid
critical
frame
hit.
can put an extra sting in every slice.
6 speed while aiming. Yes, please.
That's the way to make every shot count. Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
No, that was the messenger for Zulf. The one that whacked us over the head was just delivering the letter.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking. He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Next up, who knows where? This is another who knows where.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Come on, kid, get up. Okay.
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
No, don't throw the frying pan at the poor gents. Jesus.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia.
We kind of need our heads. Come on, open up. Come on.
Her folks were orphaned in war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. Her mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Oh, yeah. Ooh,
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
I hear pain cushions. Oh god. Hate you as well. Where is it? There it is.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said.
Oh. Oh, you're dealing with
She
him?
took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Nice. I wonder how much XP this one gives as compared to the kids. 'Cause this one's technically the second, so I'm assuming it would give you more. Get back here. XP.
At first,
Worth
she
it.
tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
I did, I got him, it was worth it.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe.
Oh
He knew
dear.
much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Come on.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
It's an ankle gator and they're assholes. Apart from the one back at the Bastion, because, you know, it's hand rear. essentially. Bloody peckers.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Ooh, heck.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
Reminds me of them. The scream in the morning.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals. They would hide inside
Violence.
a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag. Then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
At least the camera's working today. That's a plus. Yeah, the game had a bit of... I think the game had enough of me yesterday. Because the scumbags broke, the camera broke, and then it just crashed. Outright crash. So...
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
Ugh. Beggars everywhere. Look at little asshole birds.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals.
Really? Asshole.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Right.
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh boy! Hello. Stab, stab it.
She did as she was told, and deep down underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Oh, hello, kid. Oh god, there's two of you. There's three of you. Oh, there's the music.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
Jesus. But yeah, so
When the
Sierra's...
kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way you left it.
But yeah, basically, Sierra's... Because we found Sierra's father's journal, which Zulf read, because it was written in the Ura tongue. Zulf got angry because
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
because it spoke of the calamity, and basically Sierra's father is the one that created the calamity in the first place. Forced to do by the mantas. There we go.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
But yeah, we've got like a bunch of these now, so most of these are from the what you call it? The proving grounds. Yeah, that's just grand, isn't it? Forced to create. I'm looking for that one. Nope, still can't upgrade. Anything in the lost and found? Yeah, it's a baby ankle biter. Kinda cute. Nope, nothing in the lost and found. Did we complete anything in here? Nope. Oh, we've got another proving ground then, haven't we? With a gun.
The shards are getting harder to find.
There it is. A mantled beast? I've heard of a mantled beast, but I'm not, like, too familiar with it.
Not everything blew up in the calamity.
Oh,
Why,
God.
Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
The cauldron just
Cauldron
exploded.
boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes were molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. Best to keep out of the cauldron.
Well, yes, but I didn't kind of see that all there. Come on. That didn't even hit him. Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
It takes a certain
I'd like to see
stubborn
that.
pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron.
Oh, this replaced me bloody bore. Me pipe.
Raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
We have fire! We are literally cool, but we can set the world on fire.
Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction.
Let me.
It's awful hot in there.
I can't even see what the hell's going on.
Can't fault our people for their natural curiosity now, can you?
Jesus. That was just a mess.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
Come on, get over here.
But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Yeah, the birds are a right old pain. Fucking peckers are a right old pain in the ass. Let me
The
out.
unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Because I can't see because of the fucking weed poison. I keep falling off the edge more than usual. Oh, God. It's getting to be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Underfoot. cook those things, but you can't eat them.
No, that attitude works. They were probably.
He kept on sifting
Right.
through the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Oh. Give me that.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. Place is inhospitable as they come.
I'll see.
But still we pressed on. After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron,
Some people find pigeons cute, some people don't. And some people have got a rather severe fear of them. The one that comes to my mind is Hank from Try Become Human, who's got severe pigeon fear. I forget the proper name for it, if it's just birds in general or if it's just pigeons.
look down through all the smoke and flames.
Come on.
We saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare.
Well, yeah, that's very much fair then. I'd be driven nuts if I had to listen to pigeons on a roof for an entire year.
We had to have it.
Oh, I'm getting
As
out
for
of
the
here.
kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Dawson Bog.
Am I leaving?
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. And
Nope.
where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's
Jesus, that would
bid
absolutely-
the kid a fond farewell.
That would absolutely drive me nuts.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city, but all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
I thought the dawn call was just bad in the spring, but in the entire
It
year?
comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Just a little bit charred, a little
The
bit
shard
crisp.
works like a charm. You can hear the monster's heartbeat again. We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
God, look at all that stuff that's now in here. Army carbine, fire bellas, that's a material, that's material. Pecker nest, so we get our own tiny pecker. And more drink.
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Oh, look at him. We now have a pecker as well. Ooh.
The culture, the still life of old unwanted keepsakes. The service for all the men and women who serve Celandia.
There we go. And we get another 3,500 fragments for that.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
So we picked up a burning carousel and an army carbine. Nice. I'm sticking to my usual weapons though. Right, so we can upgrade you. Bullets, cripple falls, or
You never
25.
guess those things been to the wilds and back.
Oh, we can double upgrade.
When you've got a solid balance, you've got what
Oh,
you
I
need.
like that.
Any
Attacks
brush
ignore
spike can cut
armor.
to the bone, but that one can cut through it.
I've got 10 critical hits.
It's no longer a weapon. It's a precision instrument. He put some finishing touches on the business end of that thing.
Let's see what we got. Flame spread wire, fuel
At least it won't
generation.
get cold round here with that thing around. Without an insulated air intake, that thing's liable to blow up on you.
Hi Derrico, how are you doing this afternoon? We are doing well. A little bit sleep deprived because I didn't get sleep until 4 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, Ed. But yeah, we're doing alright otherwise. Let's see. We've got pets everywhere. So we have 2 more shards to find, I believe.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zand.
Mount Zand. That's a mountain, if I ever heard one. Let's crack open this.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
That's more bushes than mountain. Oh, is this the one where they're like hiding in the grass?
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. So they figure they'll hold out right here on a slab of mountain
Where are you?
Calamity forgot.
Get out. Something's shooting at me as well. There's something in the...
We only found that little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
How do I... Okay. But now that we ignore armor,
It's a delicate situation.
that one wasn't even my fault. Sure I can get in there. Nope, I don't know. Being Satisfactory? I've heard Satisfactory's good. I don't think it's really my kind of game, but I've heard it's good from the people who do enjoy it.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
There's so much grass around here. I saw you. Oh, hello. But yeah, now that we have ignore the armor, we can just stab those guys from any angle.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Which is really, really nice.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own. But they ain't yet prepared for any company.
I can't tell if we're ignoring the armor on them as well, or if we're just like literally one-shotting them. Like that.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down, quick and clean. Besides,
Oh, the Gideon
we have
mortar.
to take back what's ours. Even if
Whee!
the beasts of the wilds won't like it.
Slow but effective. However, not the weapon I want. I like my dueling pistols, thank you very much.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
We got ourselves a gramophone, which is nice. I just one-shot things at this point.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
Yeah, man. I know I should have kept the mortar for this, but I'm stubborn. I like the guns. Come on, for God's sake. Thank you.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast. Those beasts have been hard at work fixing up the place.
Damn it.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
I haven't actually tried this yet. Fair enough. I still prefer the... I'm going to re-equip the other one though. The Dragoon jump. as I'm tend to call it at the minute. Because I just like that one better. Jesus. It's easier shooting them than it is using the pike at the minute.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. We just really need their shard.
Sorry.
Kid got it fair and square.
Yeah, oh god, there's two of them. Hi DJ! How are you doing? I'm being shot to death. It's not particularly pleasant, I'll give it that much. Oh god. I picked some. I did heal, whoops. Well, that one's dead. I could just leave. The Skyway is over, I've just realised. Bye.
That's the way.
Just really sad. Join the club. It's been a very...
He's done what's best.
I wanted the
for him.
fragments.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
You and me
We'll all
both.
be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Well, they got my fragments.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Where is it? There it is. It's tiny.
Suppose it's true. A little song
ouch.
can put things in perspective.
Yeah, Pian had me up until like 4 AM and then fell asleep and then woke up at 10 AM because the hips are like, nope, you don't get to sleep any longer. Hey. Guys, getting old does not pay. I want that one back. And now we can apparently not do this because I haven't got the points. Oh no, man, what? Oh. Do we just want to do a really quick run of who knows where? The kids one? So we can grab enough fragments to upgrade the gun to its best ability. Forget to listen to the kid's story again, though.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Whee! Come on. You can see how fast we're demolishing these now, though. Lord.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Zealandia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Come on, bring it on. We have the power.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
You don't even get to put holes in my floor. Oh Jesus, you're big enough to go about you.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
I wonder what happened to that money. Like, did the city just take it from him, or? So many questions, so little answers.
What did the kid do? Why he went right on back to the walls for another?
Yeah, I'll try not to crash it this time. Yeah, because I left this, like, last night. Like I said, it crashed, and it crashed when exiting this place.
In the history
like,
of Zealandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
But we're looking alright. The camera hasn't glitched out on us yet, and the scumbags are still in one pixelated piece. Without the black squares.
Out there, a kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
Come on. And rolling is faster, which is why I roll everywhere.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Boop, boop.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Yeah, pretty much. What does one say when they're just stabbing things in the face?
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him. Finally arrived at Zealandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Ready to go.
But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Well, we still don't know his name. This wave's an easy one, it's just boxes and fire things. Whoops. That's the first time I've actually fallen down the hole this run of the who knows where, which is I'm impressed by myself with that one.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Oh. That's how I like to deal with that.
say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing,
Maybe.
what he's done.
Maybe.
I surely would.
Well, that's the reflection complete. There we go. So now we can...
That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble.
Actually, can I... I've got the damage for that. Right, let's go and give that... Oops. That would help, yes. Kind of forgot I had that on me.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
He really did.
The memorial may be finished, but our part is far over.
Go look at all of these.
The inspiration, a forge can fashion anything.
What?
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now. The conscience, we haven't lost everything, as long as we have that. The faith, Mother, this one's for you.
And we'll be getting that one next shot.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
Sorry. My bad.
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression. Taught him an old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew. Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Hold on, let's go and give this a shot now that we've actually upgraded the gun to the maximum. Right, come on, bring it on. Hopefully this will be enough this time. Come on, come on. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. Come on, come on. We need one more. Come on, give me it. Let me.
I gotta say,
There we go.
here's the fastest shot I ever seen.
Yeah, we just needed to upgrade the gun to its maximum to get that to actually be feasible. No.
He blew through slinger range like it was nothing.
Let's have a look. The hell's that noise? Ooh. I never actually bothered doing the proving grounds until now. Hey, there. Yeah, stink guys. Like I said, they're basically
Imagine
bulls.
everything you need to build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone quarry.
Well, no, you might notice we've got one weapon left to get. We will not be getting that for a
Same
while.
goes for its natives, rattletails.
Oh, the friggin' chicken birds.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags, but there was even more to it than that.
Whoop.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones, remember things.
Oh dear.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root here.
I wonder if the armor thing ignores stink eyes, like shutting their eyes on you.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Hell yeah.
In any case,
God, there's pincushions everywhere!
it was a godsend.
Get out! Christ.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Which way do you go from here? Let's have a look. Because I've done that one. It won't even let me buy anymore. Oh.
The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Right, so that's that. No, that didn't work.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Yeah, it just completely ignores the whole stick they've
Shards
got.
got a fraction of core's power.
What?
Enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab you through the rock.
core is all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Oh.
That honor goes to a beast we took to calling Sir Lunky.
Sir,
Massive thing
what?
stomped many of my boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. We never could get stubborn or picky to leave the quarry alone.
Jesus.
The only thing harder than the rocks in Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? He says.
So,
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege.
oh no.
Let it fall. You should not go back.
I think
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Sorry, Self.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Oh no. Hey Nikora, how are you doing this afternoon?
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
That's probably the last thing we needed for the...
Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Where did he go?
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
We have a back
To
way?
make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
They took Zia? Oh, you assholes. I'm doing absolutely fine this afternoon.
They broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung down those
Oh god, lordy, look at the state of this place.
We tried to stop them, but we needed help.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, this is chaos. I'll try that once we've finished with this lot. Oh, I can't see, is that it? You alright there, Pilf? Pilf?
Oh, baby pecker. You don't make it.
Oh, the pecker!
You don't make it.
We lost.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
We lost the pecker and the squirt. Aww.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it?
Yep.
If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
See ya. God, look at the state of this place.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends.
Good God.
Now all we need is one last shard. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Yep, it's just a right old mess at the minute though.
Now we're looking at some serious firepower.
So you said the cannon with the mortar. We haven't got the cannon yet. Whoops, I forgot. Whoops, I kind of forgot about that. We don't actually have the cannon yet. Ooh, we leveled up. Let's go for that one.
Bold brandy is thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark. The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way. One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
One last to go.
Mess it is. A mess like that could only be made by hand.
Okay, that was because I rolled too fast on the ground.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand is living proof of that.
I feel sorry for them because they're just following Sylph's
At the heart of the
direction.
calamity was a simple idea.
But
We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out.
yeah, and how did that go for you, Caelondia? Jesus.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. Traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? Apart from death, apparently.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
I'm going in the wrong direction. But I'm not going in the wrong direction per se. I wanted to see if there was anything else. Signs. Nothing else of interest, though. Fair enough. Oh, because we had to regenerate the ground. I don't know what the hell that was. fancy.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Ven. Thea's father.
Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
That, yeah. I don't think the Calamity was so much there to... Well, no, he said, didn't he?
This discovery was never to be used, they said. Except as a last resort.
Well, maybe that's what they told Ven, that it was going to be used to seal, but really, in reality, it was to wipe the Ura out.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Right, cometh before a fall, oh god.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project. Set it to blow up in their faces.
Oh god.
Imagine how Ven must have felt when we finally made him pull that trigger.
Oof. Not good, I bet.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Yeah, we're working on it, Brooks. Oh, you're dead. Ah!
Seems too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Where are you? I hate you guys because you keep digging everywhere.
For now, Kid has little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Anything else? Nope, we're off.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. See ya.
Oh dear.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already. We ain't much for pleasantries. Nothing makes a gun so dangerous as a keen eye. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected. Ah, I like it.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
There's the cannon.
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Thanks, Brooks. Yeah, you don't want to stand too close to anything when you're firing this thing.
Fixing up in my spare time.
You really don't want to stand too close when you're firing this thing, though. Oh, right. It's these things.
Ura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. It has to put a damper on their plans.
That's a fucking laser. Look at that.
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
Eyeballs.
Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
There's something fancy over it?
Rocks are
Just
like
this.
tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
Ooh.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
Come on. Right, so the cannon... I must have to do back at base.
Kid's done using the calamity power for now. But the Ura ain't finished. They even sick their little rattletail heads on the kid.
What can I say? I like the dueling pistols. Sorry, Rugs.
Rodents are just a bump in the road.
Ooh. Hold on, me flipping hand's going. Me left hand's got me right hand's gone numb rather. This is the way I'm sitting.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Come on, come on.
Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Yeah, you're not gonna do much against me.
Conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets.
Oh, I hate these things because they keep spitting out eyeballs. Come on, come on, come on, come on, go away.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Maybe if I go... Hello. What's up here? Anything?
Some of them are downright bewildered about what's happening.
Nope. Stop following me. Come on then. Which way are we going?
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
That was my fault. Didn't mean to get myself hurt.
Guess our people caused the calamity.
I
But
died.
here we are trying to fix it. That makes us different from our people now, don't it? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Yeah, you can blame yourself for that one. Where are we going then? I need to open this.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Possibly. If he just talked to us.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Communication is key. That's what I always say.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Don't we have a right to be angry as well? Maybe? I don't know.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
That's the right way, so let's have a quick look over here, because there was something. Say that a Warhammer. Aha! Something wrong.
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. Way out there on the edge of the world. That's where he finally finds you.
See ya!
But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia,
Found her.
you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose?
Twangy
just
thing.
To see if he'd go after you.
Good grief.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember? Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Can't I? Yeah, let's have a look then.
Okay, now that's just plain overkill. I mean, come on.
Ha! Nice. Hey dear.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides. Take my word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
I don't want to. Oh, look at all this shite. We got stuff. I think we've got everything on
I
here.
think the gods are gonna help.
Not really. We did some stuff though.
The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good. The slingers, the wilds, what they're calling.
Nice. Time for more.
It's
Who
hard to
knows
see
where?
easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
I think this is the one for Zolf, but I'm not entirely sure.
Zolf.
Yeah.
Very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again, for the last time.
Look at the face. Zolf. I feel sorry for Zolf, I really do. Ouch. Fell that one. So how? Come on.
They met on the worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
Bloody birds.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him.
Dude. So his parents died when he was young.
He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tazzle terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian missionary living there.
Oh dear. He was that desperate, he was that hungry.
He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in.
That was nice. Nice of the mercenary anyway. Mercenary?
That missionary raised
Missionary.
Zolf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy.
Drag it. I hate these birds. Now, yeah. Skip. Whip. Whip.
When the missionary passed away, Zulf promised to continue his work, to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
Yeah, what happened there then? Unless I... I mean, the calamity changed people, that's for sure.
Zulf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen. And listen they did.
Huh. I thought I killed it there, but I didn't. I like how everything's in black and white in here, practically. Apart from the ground in a couple of places. Get out of it!
He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
Come on, come on, come on. So many Ura. Jesus.
However, Zulf felt he could only do so much in the Tazzle terminals. He needed Zealandia to know the Ura had changed. He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land.
Stab it, stab it. Whoa. And we thought the peckers were annoying. These things are even worse. Come on, where's the last one?
The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last, Zulf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
How long is this thing? Jesus.
He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular.
Uh-oh. God almighty, it's a mess. Get lost.
This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zulf. She told him she knew all the city's best-kept secrets.
Sure she did. Oh God.
The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zulf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Zealandian style.
Aww.
He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all. It's all right. alone underground inside the Ura-Celandian War Memorial, built like an Uraden. But something was wrong.
Uh-oh. Yep. Yep. I'm sure you can see where this is going. Eyeballs! Oh.
He
Jesus.
emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
Big eyeballs. Come on.
The world was frozen, air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray, vacant eyes.
Oh, we're almost there, Jesus. Where is it?
He found his wife to be asleep inside her home, but when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky.
Jesus.
And so Zolf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens, and there he stood, as if the gods would answer him.
But they didn't. We did. Mind Voyager.
The kid's gonna be okay. As for that man, who knows?
Right, I'm going to BRB for just a moment. So give me just a second there. Right, we're back. Hey, try that one again. Well, you know what I mean. So,
He ain't big on small talk.
basically we have...
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those. Toughest thing about using that gas can is keeping a grip on it. Ain't that the finest breaker's bow you ever seen?
I believe, did we pick up any extra? I'm busy my headphones. They're all trying to slide off my head. Yeah, I thought I picked some more up, but we haven't. Well, let's head off then.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Jesus. Are we ready for this? I believe we are. Whoops.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
Welcome to the Tazel terminals.
He'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Yeah, basically, we're just heading in.
Hit the Tazel terminals hardest of all.
Well, yes, I'm assuming so because that's where the calamity was. That's where Ven was. The mace that's why he's aiming for in the first place was the Tazel.
Zolf went back there. The place was his home. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. All his old friends and family were there.
Ain't that simple, Rook. Oh god.
You know what's funny? Well.
Not really.
All of us are waiting for a kid.
Oh, what?
Look around. There's not much left to do here on the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Right.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Oh, so he's talking to Zia. All this time.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
Right.
This disease the other planet is will go away.
Yeah.
What happens to Zolf no longer matter.
Going down. Whoop, whoop.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Oh, we leveled up. Okay. Not much I can do about it because we can't go back to the Bastion to equip another drink.
Everyone will be alright. Problem is,
Whee!
we'll all be gone.
Will we?
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the Calamity. The way things were.
Up and down.
This story. You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
We can no longer roll. I don't know if I like hopping better than rolling. Spoilers, I don't. I like having my feet firmly on the ground, thank you. Yeah.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Bye.
No mistakes.
Nope. It's kind of collapsing behind. Well, we might want to get out of here. Excuse me.
Anyone you've ever heard.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Nope. Coming through.
Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
It would be. You're the guy that took the
Wouldn't you
shot.
agree?
I think. Maybe.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Oh, you'll have to wait, man! Fucking hell. I've just spoke to you. Piss off, woman.
Who am I kidding?
Right, which way are we going? Oh, this way. Whoop.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
Uh-huh.
How come I know so much about the Bastion? You follow
Whoops.
me?
Wrong way.
Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point.
Try this again. Go this way. There we go. Coming through.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the Calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again?
Well,
after
that's
the
it,
Bastion
like.
does its thing.
Fucking.
The answer is... I don't know.
That's the problem. We just don't know.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. Why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Yeah.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Herp. Oh, phone
The
time.
weight of the Calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
This is gonna be the weirdest weapon ever. I can't roll, I can't run.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
This way, I believe.
If ever the monument blew out, we couldn't repair it. but still. Evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off. Away from here. That way, all of us could leave the city. Together.
Fancy.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Come here.
Zolf.
I mean, this thing's overpowered, but
All
still,
they want
I don't like
now
it
is to
much.
see the Bastion fall.
Oh god, it's
Zolf
bloody. It
dedicated
takes
life to
forever.
lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
Excuse me, coming through. Who left this thing lying around anyway?
You can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
Oh, there it is. He's dead?
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Hey, you. I want that shard, asshole. No, not. Can I have it, please?
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Come on. Quit it.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Come on. You have a lot of health, but you're gonna die. Sorry, I need this.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
I imagine they're not. Give me this. Yeah, lady. He's gonna have some power in them arms of his, though, to be able to carry this thing like this. Oh. Self. Abandons Sylph's body and pressed forward with a battering ram. Sylph's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Sylph's body instead. Sylph is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him and the situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet we're taking him with us. I can't
can see
leave
it
him
now.
behind.
The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Nope, we're taking the boy
Don't
with
you
us.
worry though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Yeah, I've always taken him with us.
I set myself fly, the wind will take
Ow, ow, ow.
back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming
Excuse me.
I see your star.
Yeah, when I heard Malk had left him behind, it's like, okay. I mean, it makes sense, but maybe I'm just too soft-hearted.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Yeah, no health bottles or nearly dead.
When I was his age.
I've never really thought
I ever
that.
tell you about those days?
I never realised that. We're back.
Hey, kid.
Ooh. Come on, kid. Yeah.
Get up, kid.
Come on, kid. Up.
Come on, that ain't funny.
Come on, get
I
up.
say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished.
There we go.
Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
Yeah, that's true. But
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
I made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
that's a point. So we have restoration and evacuation. I typically, when I do these, when I play Bastion, I usually do restoration first and then evacuation, which I think is what most people do. But restoration is literally the game again, except deja vu moments with Rux and Zia and Zulf. Basically, it takes you back to the point just after the calamity happens. It doesn't prevent the calamity. It failed in preventing the calamity. So, and we're not, as much as I love the game, I'm not going to sit here for another 4 hours going through it again. So today we're going to evacuate. We're out of here.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. could have undone the calamity itself.
Nope.
But instead, you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please.
And Zilf's with us because we
And if
rescued
anyone
him.
left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say? I set myself, find the wind that will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home.
Oh, look at him, he's asleep. Yeah, that was Bastion. You gotta love Bastion. Everything's just cracked. Yeah, we're gonna let these credits roll out, and then we're probably just gonna end it because we're up to 2 hours. So anybody alive? Nope. That I don't know of anyway. So, oh, look at the squirt. Resolve. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. Well, I'm gonna let the credits roll out, and I will see you all next time. Take care.